Yeah, I think property has to do better, but I think most of us come to realize that fixing the property sector may be a multi-year or even a decade's work in front of us. Reason being, we build way too many housing for Chinese people, and also the Chinese urbanization process, which has been progressing very fast in the past 10 years, is coming to a halt. So I think as a result, if you look at the sales number, right? So 2 years ago we were selling 18 trillion yuan worth of property. Last year it is about 12, and I think this year we'll be lucky to do even 10. And I think going down somewhere down the road, we'll be lucky to do even 5 or 6. So you're talking about probably half of the property sales demand in the coming years. So I think as a result, the fixing of the property sector takes probably a decade, to fix. But I think the market and many of the traders didn't realize that. But I think this is also a very sort of a challenging year for the Chinese economy. And I think once people reset their expectation and also the economy sort of restructure to regrow, from other industries rather than relying mostly on the property sector for growth, then we will actually have a better, much healthier Chinese economy than before. So we're not sort of in complete disappear, but we're hoping to see some articulation from the top, regarding the growth strategy going forward.
Yeah, speaking of that, Hao Hong, something that I saw out over the weekend was a PBOC advisor suggesting that while monetary and fiscal policy is a bit limited right now, given the challenges and the constraints around both of those, that sort of more structural reforms are needed to try to bring back the animal spirit, you could say, of the entrepreneurs after this regulatory crackdown, also helping some of those migrant workers. I noticed that you were in Hunan in the last couple of weeks. That's also a good case study for sort of testing the temperature outside the big cities. What do you think of that suggestion? Is this what the government really needs to do?
Yeah, that's an interesting city that I went to 2 weeks ago. It's a Tier 3 city. It has very low property price, and I think as a result, people are having a much better life in the sense that people are consuming, going out. If you're in Changsha, you probably wouldn't, notice, the struggling Chinese economy that much, because the local atmosphere is lively and people are consuming and going out.